Hey everyone, welcome back to Minecraft. I am here on the server again. It's been a while, sorry about that. But we're down here in what's going to be the Oberon Rail Station. It's me and RavingLoonatik. He's around here
Hello.
somewhere. There he is.
I'm over here.
And we've been building this away for about an hour and 20 minutes now. And we've got a lot of headway, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll kind of come back as we continue going. There you are.
Hello.
So we're just kind of building down and we're going to flesh this out. So we've got the top kind of mezzanine section here, and there's going to be some staircases going down on either side. I'm just worried that they're going to interrupt with some of the train rail stations. We'll see how it goes. So keep joining us and we'll come back as we make more progress. See ya! Bye!
Bye.
We done so good.
That was awesome.
It's only almost 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and I gotta stay up until at least 6.
Wow. I don't think I can make it that far.
Alright guys, check this out. So we've done all the rough excavation for the entire train station. So we've got, it's a 3-layer difference, or I guess between the mezzanine level and the track level. We've got this 3-layer. Hey Casey, you just hopping around.
Yes.
Is going to be all the tunnel access points for the train stations, and then we'll make something really nice in the middle. You know what? I was just thinking, Casey, in the middle of each open area, we should have trees.
That'd be cool.
Like a little like each of the open spaces will be like a little tree area, like a little nice little internal biome thing, like a little pond and a couple trees and maybe a nice little wood bridge going over in opposite of the sky bridge, like in opposite direction of the sky bridge.
It'd be really nice. It would kind of look almost like modern meets like outside nature. It'd be great.
Yeah, you kind of bringing the great outdoors back inside, like an indoor garden.
It's gonna be pretty.
It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to actually get the actual solid work started. All this, we've done a lot of work already, and even if we call it a day today, we can always revisit this later on in the week and get some more work done and see how it goes. So thank you very much, Casey, for helping out with the excavation. I know you sound to be as enthused with this project as I am. I'm really glad I got someone I could work with on it, because doing it by myself would have taken forever, and the project probably would have sat here in mothballs while I worked on other easier projects. So if we can get this done and up and running, then that's fantastic.
I'm always here to help. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to PJ Gaming. As always, I am Casey Moon, and we're going to do a little bit of an update. We've been working on the castle, and we've been working on the railway station, so there's a lot of stuff that's been going on. So I'm going to take you into town, show you a little bit of what's happening in town and underneath in the railway station. So let's just jump right in, and we're going to have some fun checking out what we've done. First thing that you may notice is that I have changed my banner. Actually, I've made a banner. My other banner that I did for the banner contest, I decided just to have that as the castles capture the flag. So I have this one. When I made the banner on a different site, it looked like cat eyes. And then when I put it in my texture pack, it kind of looks like a derpy face. So it's supposed to be a little bit more prettier than this, but I really kind of like it. Still has that kind of flared out eyeliner and that kind of cute nose that kind of looks like someone going like this. Nah. So I accept it. I'll take it. Lol. I think it's cute. It's worth it. I'll just keep it. So as we go into town, you notice a couple new buildings. I know a lot of people are building shops. I think I'm going to tear down the holiday house that I built. That I'll show you on the way, and kind of change it into something slightly different. Maybe do my own shop. So as you can kind of see, I've kind of put up my my banners kind of all over the place, because why not? I have them. Let's do it. I've got 7 more on me, and we'll see where we can put them. And I'll show you the banner I did for the banner contest and did not win, but that's okay. The one that won was so much nicer. It kind of fit a little bit better. Mine, especially my texture pack. I really should have looked at it in the texture pack everyone else uses. That way I could kind of get a look at what it would have looked like. So this was the holiday house that I built. I built it quite a while ago. It kind of got some lightning damage to the roof. So it's like, I still like it, but I think we can turn this into something a little bit more useful and that people actually will come and use. So it's not really on the top of my priority list. This station is definitely, because we have a grand opening coming up for that, and I believe that's coming up September 2nd, that we are going to do the grand opening for the railway station and kind of meet all the new people that are on the server. So this is the town of Oberon, and as you can see, there's a lot of things. We've got a potion shop, we've got the Space Needle that RavingLoonatik built. It's insane. Like, the view from the top is just nuts. So before I show you downstairs, let's go to the top of this thing. Ooh. And I can show you what it looks like. So you quickly push the button, quickly click the cart, and you go up. And up. And up. And more up. There's a lot of up to this. Whee! No, let's look this way. I get less dizzy. Everybody, let's look down. Oh no, looking down was worse. Up and up and up and up and up. Now this build is just huge, huge, and even just the rails to get up there is nuts. But look at this. Look at all the stuff that you can see, and there's even more as we go up. This way. Oh, you can see the castle from here. Wow. And you can see the dragon. Oh, that's so awesome. You can see the maze that I built. And the partial of the rail station that's up there. Wow, I didn't think I could see this far. Oh, that castle looks so good. It looks amazing. So, with the castle, the only things really left I have to do is decorating, which is taking me forever because it's like I'm not sure what all to put in it. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Ah, I lived. Success. Okay. Yay, I went down the right side. So we called it the the Metro Oberon. So it's the MO. And it's still under construction. We made some construction signs. Well, Raving made the construction signs, and you see my banners outside, and Raving's is outside. So this is a joint project between me and him, as I stated in the beginning of this, because this is the continuation of that. Look at what we've done. We started with basically just a floor, and we turned it into this. So we have our top level where our shops are, and Raving has already picked a spot for him in Mustang of Old. And we have these nice little trapdoors because we found out that the iron doors that I had put in originally were interfering with the iron farm we have outside. So we have all these nice little doors. We've got some cute lighting features, and we have the trackways underneath. We have little seating sections, so you can come and have a seat. And then we have my little back garden here, which was just kind of a feature just to kind of put in as a come, relax, hang out, have a seat, look at some flowers. I'm not sure if I'm going to put anything else in it. I think I really like it the way that it is, and it can just stay this way. So then if we go down, so I finished this one. So it's all good. We have the stained clay. We have some lights to make sure that nothing spawns down here. The water feature will come down and continue onto the main floor and into our one little garden here. And then we have a little tree garden over on the other side. And we did some decorative doors. And then we have down here. So this is the last side I have left to complete. And Raven just doing all the rails, and we'll build it out a little farther, and then everyone will come in and add to it to make all their tracks go out to their base. So we have these nice little mural walls that kind of go with what we have done upstairs. And then we have these little corner units just to have a little seating. If we need to, we have space to build more tracks if we get more people onto the server. So as you can see, we've got just a nice simple outway and then inway for the rails, and we'll decorate the pathway for a couple blocks out, and then whoever picks those rails will set up their own from their base to where it leads into town. And then we have the main staircase coming down, and what we decided to do is like we couldn't really pick what we wanted as the backdrop, so we thought we'd go with the actual banner of Oberon, which is a blue sword. So I gathered some lapis and some iron and I built a sword down here. I know it kind of looks like a sai, but it's a sword. It kind of really goes with what the banner actually looks like. And we did some decoratives with the clay and gave it some depth and dimension, making sure that it's all lit up and all nice and neat. So this is the metro station that we had built. So this was my old banner. It's not my current one anymore, so we can get rid of that and put mine in, which looks like that. We have a squid. Pet squid? I wish I had a name tag. I don't know how he spawned down here. He doesn't look happy, although he kind of looks derpy. My texture pack is weird, but I love it. Looks good. Okay, so we'll... No! Don't die! Aww. Oops. So anyway, this was the MO, the Metro Oberon, and I think it looks amazing. I can't even begin to describe how much fun it's been to build with RavingLoonatik. If you want to see some of the other videos that have a little bit more of the building and the kind of like the designing that we had done, definitely go check out his channel. So this is the railway station. And now back to the castle. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, we are going to sleep. We will make a day and then we will head out to the castle and I will show you what's all been going on there for decoration. Like it's really in the final decoration stage. I've got the main construction done and then we just have to worry about mobs, which is what I've been working on the last couple of days. And because we were having problems with mobs spawning on the ceilings and inside the building, so I needed more light. I'm gonna start asking around to see if I can get some more sea lanterns, because I've been using some of those as accent lighting, especially inside the building, and now that I've started adding it on the outside, it just looks nicer, and I liked it a little bit better than putting pumpkins everywhere, even though I have them all out here. So in the background there we have the player 1 and player 2 entrances, so they will start in the back tower, which when the game starts, they will make their way into the center where we have a flag set, and then it is a battle to the death for the flag. So we have the washrooms nearly completed. We just need to add, or I just need to add, the water to the sewage system and a little bit of decorating around there just to polish it up a little bit. So we have both sides done. They do connect underneath. They'll go fully that way and that way. So we're gonna fill that with. I'm gonna fill that with water, and make sure that there may be some goodies down there for anyone who wants to go diving in the toilets. So out here we have our stable. We did have this as a little stable before, but we kind of I asked some opinions on the server, and we turned it into a bread shop. We thought that the stable, it was a little small, so. Ooh. And I added a whole bunch of fireplaces just to kind of give the castle some warmth. And we still have to decorate this area, the storage room up here. I finished the dungeon. I think the dungeon looks amazing. So we'll go down here. I've made the buttons a little hard to see on purpose. But we go in here, we've got some vines kicking around, but we've got some chests in here. I've put a little bit of loot into some of the more finished areas. And some means of making food and arrows. So that is the dungeon. And then if we go up, you can hear the roaring fires go. We have up here. So what I've done with most of the roof is I've actually slabbed it all so that mobs don't spawn up on here. Onto the tops of the roofs, I've added carpet and the half slabs and everything like that. Again, just so it really decreases the amount of things that are spawning so that players will only have to worry about players and not creepers and zombies and skeletons, because they can kill you pretty quick. So further down, we have some of our bedrooms all completed. I might add a couple of decorations. And again, I added fireplaces to almost all the rooms just to give it some warmth and a little bit of vibrancy. So this is the room, a room I had next. The royal bedchambers. We've got beds down. We've got this nice open area. I'm going to put in a desk or two. Nice lookout over the garden. We have our point center up there with some nice lighting. And as you can see, I've tried to add some more lighting to this place because it gets pretty dark at night. So I still have this room. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. So that's still work in progress. And then we have our library. It's just off the center to the chapel, which I want to add a couple more books, maybe mimic it down here. Our chapel's all done, but it's been done for a while. I just have the convent upstairs to do, and then the upper floor to the chapel. So I did some hanging lights. I realized that just having the top tier wasn't enough to light up, so I added the second row. We'll see how well that does as soon as I start getting rid of some of the torches. I might leave a few of them just because, again, it's going to get really dark in here. We have our secondary throne room, the smaller one. I probably won't add anything else to the floor. We added two nice little fireplaces to add some light. Then we have some lighting here, which I might add a couple more down on this side, just to light up some of these darker corners. Then we have our nice little bar up here, all finished. We have our nice little chicken pen. I might add more things in there, I'm not sure. And we have our armory. And I put a ladder so you can get onto the roof. Ooh, I had to make it a little bit tricky. So you'll see as it gets darker, you'll see why I want to add more lights and yeah, need more light. So we have our little loft area up here as our gateway into the main keep. I think I'm just going to leave this blank. There's not a whole lot that I can really fit in there. We can come over here. You get a nice look at where the flag is. We have it nice lit up. I say we. I always say we. I don't know why. Then we can get up onto this roof. But as soon as you get down, you're stuck onto that level. So I've slabbed all this. We have the upstairs. So this way you can kind of travel around the roof. But like I said, as soon as you get down onto this level, you won't be able to get back up. And you can get down to the inside of the tower. Or you can get up onto the, where we have layer 1. And we'll make a day again. So as you can see, it's been quite an extensive build. It's been going on for a good 2 months now, and we're coming up to the completion of it, which makes me feel excited and nervous because I always want to make sure that people like what I build, and I really take the time and the energy to make sure that it looks nice and it's functional. So So yeah, so that's been my update video of what's been going on and everything like that. I hope you hit like and subscribe. And you can always follow me on Instagram and everything like that to see what else is going on. And thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming to the castle. And we will see you very shortly for another episode. Take care. Bye. It's a kitty. You ever just want to grab a cat and just like snuzzle it and just say, it's a cat.